Have you ever had a flat iron steak? This is what it looks like. They're hard to come by, but they are the most tender, delicious steaks you can make. There's not a lot of fat in them, but they are super flavorful. We're doing a flat iron steak with the mushroom scallop sauce to die for. You're gonna love it. We're doing it next on Buzz Cooks. If you never had the flat iron steak, you're in for a treat. Trust me. Hey everybody, you ready for some amazing steak with mushroom sauce and asparagus? Well, you came to the right place, the right channel at the right time, because that's what we're doing right now. I got a beautiful flat iron steak that I'm seasoning with white pepper and salt. Both sides, pressing it in real good. Get it fully coated. We'll set that aside. Now we're going to prep our asparagus. We're going to cut those nasty ends off, get rid of those. Then we're going to cut the asparagus in half again, and we'll get out our glass baking dish, and we'll layer these asparagus in 2 rows in the baking dish. Then we'll hit them with some olive oil and seasoning. You can use salt, pepper, garlic, whatever you like. I found a seasoning by Kinder's called The Blend that is salt, pepper, and garlic that works wonderful. So that's what I'm going to use. So once we get the olive oil in there, we'll put the seasoning in there. We'll get in there with our hands and mix it up real good. And then we'll have that asparagus ready to go in the oven at 350 as soon as we start cooking our steak. Now, I know I said I cast iron, but I realized I can't really do the sauce in cast iron without damaging the seasoning of the cast iron, so I decided to go with stainless steel. So I'm going to get out a nice stainless steel pan, and we're going to start off with 2 tablespoons of butter, and then some sunflower oil that I had left over. You can use avocado oil, even olive oil would work, because you got the butter in there so it won't smoke point. And we're going to turn this up to medium high. Once that gets nice and hot, we're just going to lay our steak right on top. Just like that. And leave it alone. Let it go for 7.5 minutes. We'll put our asparagus in now. Try to time this perfectly so everything's done at the right time. After 7.5 minutes, we're going to flip this steak over. Nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. And after 7.5 minutes, the steak is done. So we're going to take it out of the pan, put it on a plate, let it rest. Now we're going to deglaze with some cooking sherry. You can use white wine. If you don't want to use any alcohol base, use chicken broth. That'll work. Or beef broth. And you definitely got to deglaze because you want to get all that flavor off the bottom of that pan. That's all gold right there. We still got the heat on medium. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. And start the process of getting this reducing and thickening. I've got shallot that I've diced up. We're going to add that to it. Right there. Mix that up real good, get that cooking. And lastly, we're going to add our sliced portobello mushrooms. You can use regular white button mushrooms, it's up to you. Shiitake, whatever kind of mushrooms you like, you can use. But we're going to go with the portobello. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. And just let that cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. Cook those mushrooms down. Start reducing. And right about here, we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, or half and half, whatever you have available. There we go. Now we'll mix that up and let that start to reduce, and that'll start to thicken up and make a beautiful mushroom sauce. So our meat is rested. We're going to get that on the board and start to slice that up nice and thin. And look at that, that is perfect. That just came out perfect. So we're going to plate this up. And this is a great presentation for the family, a special occasion. You want to impress somebody. This is the meal to do it with. All right, remember to like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends and family about the show. Remember, I have a show every Wednesday and Sunday. So I hope you hit that bell to stay up to date on newest ones. And we'll see you on the next one. Make this dish. Everybody's going to love it. It's easy, it's delicious, and it's not that expensive. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.